eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WESG 2018-19. We are in the semi-finals of the West and South Asia qualifiers, and here we have two of the best teams in the continent. We have Nasser Esports from UAE and Entity Gaming, the Indian favorites. My name is Crips, and joining me is my best buddy, OG the Low Res Chicken. What's up, OG? How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing great, First time did a hook on my life and I'm not feeling better than ever. And hell, we are casting two of the best teams in this region, and who better than not have two of the best casters, upcoming casters from India.
That's a bit of an overstatement, but I am excited for this game. Nasser Esports starting on the T side, Entity on the CT, and Nasser Esports, well, what do we have here? They seem to be splitting up. That's a pretty nice jump boost by Nami. Dags Amaterasu down to 18 HP, and well, the damage has been done. First blood drawn by the terrorist. Amaterasu can't really connect her shots, but then at this point, I am pretty sure Havoc must have heard something towards the inner bomb site.
And hell, they are getting slow and sure control. They have secured Pop to their name, and if you do look at Entity Gaming, they have 0 kits, so it is going to be make or break. If they do let the bomb down, it's going to be all hell loose. And talking about all hell loose, Hellranger going to be facing gunpoint against 3 angry terrorists. He needed lucky to get away unscathed and well tight. But they are going to start their hit towards the A bomb site. And looking at the positions from Nasser, they're going to split this like a cake. They're just selling a fake towards the B bomb site with that smoke going down. But they're just going to rush down Pop and carry. He's already in the site, causing so much havoc, and the site is just being split into, the bomb being planted as well, but they're slowly but surely getting the numbers. Entity getting the refrag game on, and Excali on the back lines. Gonna get the round. Entity Gaming, calm, cool, and collected. They did not have a kit. That was a bit of a worry, but hell, when you can hold like that, who needs a kit?
Yeah, that's the best part, and I mean, Sai could have done a lot of damage, but then he was just a big distraction right there, and that was good enough.
Hell, whatever works, especially against Nasser. You know, these two names just gets me going a little. So just used to school entity every other. Well, not entity in general, just these players in the server. So it gets me going back. Can the players, especially people like Hellranger, get their revenge? Is the question. And with this new meta change, with the increased loss round money in the second round, there have been a couple of nice buys coming in. Some people prefer to completely force in, try getting that UMP on with no helmet. Some people, they opt for the conventional full eco. And Nasser, when you have aim like what Nasser does, you just want to go in the leagues. And hell, this is why Rush gonna get the opener on a hell, but Amaterasu there to get the Colat at the IV position, at the alley position, gonna clean house, and that's gonna flush the remaining of Nasser onto the B bomb side. And Excali, he's just let the bomb go down. That's gonna give a significant economical boost to Nasser the
Sai,
next
that
round.
was a nice shot.
That is a nice shot, but in all intents and purposes, for Nasser, that was mission accomplished. Getting the bomb down, bare minimum invested, just Deagles and P50s across the board, and they're gonna be looking healthy for the next buy.
Yeah, they have gotten the bomb plant down on both these rounds, so that's a lot of money in the bank for them. And look at that, they already have more than enough money to purchase the AWP. Nami bringing it out.
Yes. Yeah, this weapon ain't it.
This guy has done so much damage with the AWP. I mean, I was watching his last game. I think it was in IESF. I'm not sure, or maybe it was in Extreme Land. But then this guy is an absolute beast.
I still get flashbacks to the Extreme Slant after movie where you just see some naughty ass shots coming in from Nasser, which was really eye-opening to see the amount of talent they do possess. They have been they did dominate the Indian scene during its blooming years, and now they have chosen to go international. Hell, when you have aim like this, why not? And this is why Nami wrecking side dreams, and he's gonna be dreaming he doesn't peek into that angle again. Gonna be taken down, and Breaker to add into the death count. That's the A side. Almost fallen. Hellranger, the only player left. But does he have any sort of response? Nami gonna go down, but immediate to the refrag. And it's a 2 versus 4 out of nowhere. The A-bomb side fallen to ashes. And that's gonna be Nasser. Mostly and most likely gonna pick up their first gun round. And the strat that they're coming in with, hell, Train is a map. Well, Train is a map in which, you lose one player here and there, and slowly but surely, if you're not ready with a response, you're just gonna start losing bodies, and it just snowballs out of control, especially with a team like Nasser, who does keep their foot to the pedal and do not stop in with their aggression. And a good example is what you just saw in the previous round. They just lost players left, right, center, starting with Sai, following on a Havoc, and soon Hellranger. That's Nasser picking up their first gun round. 4 guns carried forward to the next. That's going to keep their economy blooming. Just look at these players. Carry Bob, Rash, KitKat. They are all filthy rich, and they can invest if they do lose this one. An Entity, their bank is not looking good themselves. They do have 1 kit for the retake, but if they do lose this round, well, they are going to be put on a really insignificant buy. Well, Side Dreams trying to catch off Nami there, who was just baiting out the reactions, trying to read the defense, while you have the rest of the side of Nasser exploring elsewhere. They are spread across the map. They are looking for information and pickings if they get any. And Havoc trying to get aggressive here, but against Nami, is it really worth it? We have seen this man get the entry time and time again, and just trying these wall bangs, the flashbang to perfection, but Havoc, his aim is far too good. Rash gonna go down there. A man advantage earlier on from Entity. No utility committed from Nasser, so they are having their options open, but hell, pushing Ivy might prove to be a linchpin within this execute that Nasser is trying to make. And he is coming in from the backlines as well. Gonna be absolute hell if Nasser decide to wait. Actually, it's already hell. Nami, oh, he spotted Hellranger. That was the flank. That was what that round was set up for, but all goes to waste as that's gonna signal the A hit. And Psydreams, he needed to land that shot somehow. He let that go, and that's going to cost him potentially the round. Havoc, and with a response though, but the refrag immediate to his name, KitKat, going to get that kill, and a 3 versus 2, make that a 1 versus 3. Sai, all that's left of NTT Gaming, the AWP, can they be carried forward? No! Carry Bob there to add in, and the equalizer in from Nazar and NTT Gaming. They are down to mere sticks and stones as their economy, it's broken.
Well, we do see a lot of people complaining about the stream quality in the chat. Since this is an eco round and it's pretty much obvious that Nasser is going to win, we are going to take this time to go ahead and make some changes, restart the stream maybe so that we can have a smoother experience during the rest of the game. Sorry for the inconvenience, but do stay tuned. We will be offline for just a couple of seconds and then we will be back really, really soon. Stay tuned.